Well, I'm your host, Reverend Al Sharpton. Well, tonight is the eve of the trial. The trial of 3 officers charged with the killing of Nicole Bell. We're going to talk tonight with the 2 survivors, Trent Benefield, who was shot 3 times, and Joseph Guzman, who was shot 16 times, both of whom will be witnesses in the case. And we'll talk with Nicole Bell, the young lady hours away from marrying Nicole Bell, the mother of his 2 children. But Trent, first of all, how do you feel on the eve of the trial start?
I feel all right. I feel a little better.
You're going to have to testify at some point. We're not at all going to get into the testimony, but are you at peace with yourself, or have you resolved to go through this? It's going to be a very tedious few weeks now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one, but I'm ready for it.
Physically, you've had to go through therapy, a lot of recovery. You were shot 3 times. How are you doing physically?
I feel a little better. I still have pains, nighttime, no sleeping, but I feel a lot better with justice served.
You were shot 16 times. 4 bullets are still in you. We're on the eve of the trial finally beginning. How do you feel?
Feeling all right, man. You know, it's been long. It's been long, but I feel all right, man. I feel good. I'm happy to be at the point we at, so the truth can come out. I'm ready to go to trial. Shit. Ready for me is to the point where the physical pain no longer hurts. To me, it's different. People don't know what it is to go to the store or go get in your car or go to the park. Hear his voice in your mind. It's a different kind of pain.
We're joined also by Nicole Bell. And Nicole, I know this is probably one of the toughest nights of your life. It's not the night that this happened. But you wanted to come out, you said, talk to the community, to thank them and to give them your gratitude that we've come this far. I'm going to let you just open up and say what you want to the community.
You know, it has been very hard, very rough for my family. And the community has supported us so much. And it helps. It helps us to go on and, just to be at the store and, have someone pat you on the back saying, we're here, we support you. That feels good.
Let me ask you this, Nicole. How are the girls doing, your 2 daughters? And how are you dealing with them during this period?
My kids are okay. The children are all right. They miss Sean a lot. And it hurts me to have to be the only parent to raise them now. I look at kids with their fathers all the time now. And it just hurts. Just knowing that my kids now are... They've taken that away from them.
Let me ask you one question. Of course, I'm not going to interview you on anything that will interfere with your testimony. But I had to ask you one question, Nicole, that sort of was interesting to me. I hear a lot from the detectives group and their leadership. Have you ever been offered from them any condolences or sympathy as to what happened to you? I mean, regardless as to whether they feel it was criminal or not, there's no dispute that you lost Sean. Has there ever been even an expression of condolences to you from them?
No, not at all.
So you've never heard nothing, but now they've attacked you and they've attacked Joe and they've attacked Trent, and they've never even said to you they're sorry that you lost Sean?
No, not at all.
I mean, I can't, in memory, think of a case where there wasn't at least the sympathy shown if there was going to be a debate or dispute. The hostility in this has been unbelievable to me. I mean, Joe, you're not. I mean, this to me, how insensitive can you be? There's no dispute. That's how he was killed.
You don't get a pardon me, excuse me. I'm sorry. We made a mistake. Nothing.
This is right against wrong. 2 of these cops are black with black attorneys. And with all of these do-it-yourself laboratory fabricated revolutionaries that like to attack me and you attorneys. They've not attacked any of these lawyers that are two black lawyers that are defending these cops tomorrow. Very interesting. You don't hear or read about that because the agenda is more envy and jealousy than justice in our communities. I want to thank Nicole Bell. I want to thank Trent Benefield. I want to thank my man Joe Guzman. I want to thank the Bell parents. I want to thank Nicole's parents for not letting us as a community down by dropping this, by getting distracted. They stood strong and stood with grace even under adverse and even hostile circumstances. They did it for us. I do believe, as one caller said, we're watching history. And history should record that when we stood up, you were in the number. You shouldn't just study black history. Get up tomorrow on your way to work, come by that courthouse, and make black history.